always been a dream of mine to drive an F1 car. You know, it's such a unique opportunity. I was so caught up in it, I didn't want to stop. So driving in and pulling up, I just couldn't believe what I was looking at. I mean, what a building. You know, the ponds, the architecture, it does not look like a race shop. I had to stop in the McLaren and get a feel for a Formula One car. It's so different than a NASCAR vehicle, and I wanted to put up some good lap times.
So in here's the simulator I wish you guys could come with. Very much against it, but I get to drive my first Formula One car right now. What's up? Abu Dhabi, here we are. This looks just like Martinsville.
I've been to a few F1 races and always left wishing I knew what it felt like to drive one of those cars. But to be in Abu Dhabi, to watch those cars and know the next day, like the very next day, I was going to get to drive one myself, was the coolest thing ever. I believe this is the first time a NASCAR Cup car has ever been in the Middle East. Funny thing about the car we shipped over for the car swap, that was the car I pushed Chase Elliott to victory lane in after his first win. First, I was just freaked out that I got to drive an F1 car that day. See my name, you know, on the side, Fernando's on the other side, the two cars parked there. I was so stoked to be in this car. I mean, I've dreamed of that moment. Fernando did awesome. I mean, he's such a real man. He can drive anything, even a very low downforce, high horsepower Cup car. I don't think he ever drove it straight. He had the tires smoking the whole time.
You cannot do two corners the same. You know, there is always a snap here, snap there. I mean, it was impressive.
The braking is just insane. I mean, you hit the brakes and you literally lose your vision.
One thing to meet another driver and meet them in passing, but to really get into that moment of what you experience in a car and to make that connection with him on a deeper level is a really neat experience.
Such an amazing opportunity today. I feel like Fernando had a lot of fun in the car as well, so just a big thank you to everybody.